guys, I'm Alexandra Harbushka. I am the founder of Life with Herpes. It is a blog, it's a podcast, it's a YouTube channel, but most importantly, it is a community for people living with herpes. So if you have not checked it out, you don't know anything about Life with Herpes, head on over to lifewithherpes.com. Come say hi. Love to see you in our community and hang out and, chat. It's fun. Anyways, okay, I'm super excited today, and I know I'm always super excited, but I'm really excited today because I found something for us that is gonna be great for our herpes diagnoses, I think that's the correct plural, I don't remember, but our diagnosis as well as our reoccurring outbreaks. So one of our major pain points, no pun intended with that one, it just popped in my head, but one of our major pain points and one of our fears is when we are initially diagnosed with herpes, we're freaking out, right? We go from 0 to 100 like that. It is, oh my gosh, is this herpes? I don't know. Oh my God, well, where or how or what? Or oh my gosh, my life, my this and that. Then we turn to Google, worst decision ever, right? We turn to Google, we start looking at images, we try and self-diagnose ourselves. Then we see some images that we're like, I don't have that, but I don't know what that is. What is going on? So basically, our biggest fear when we're diagnosed is it herpes? And how do I go to the doctor? How do I tell my doctor? How do I pick up the phone and say I need to make an appointment for herpes, right? Super embarrassing, super scary. So Herpalert has basically solved that problem for you. It is an online way for me to be super secure, super convenient from the privacy of your own home or your phone, and just log on, create an account. And so basically what you do, you go to herpalert.com, you get started, they ask you some questions, fill out your information, your signs, your symptoms, what you're going through, how many outbreaks have you had, is it new, is it reoccurring, all this. And then as well as upload a picture. So if you have a picture, you can upload it. If you don't have a picture, maybe you don't feel comfortable uploading a picture, which I totally understand with, you can also ask to speak with a physician. The beauty with this and the difference from going to, say, a healthcare facility or the local clinic is that there is somebody right there ready for you on the other line, ready to help you and ready to help diagnose and ready to look at your signs and symptoms and help you. The other great thing, especially for, hey, if it's your initial outbreak, but especially for people like myself when I know I have herpes, is when my prescription's out and I call my doctor and I'm like, hey, I need you to refill it. And they're like, oh, we'll do it in 4 days. And I'm like, but I have an outbreak now, so let's figure this out. Anyways, Herpalert is the best way to go online and get your prescription filled as well. All right, so why don't you come a little closer? I'm gonna walk you through on how you do it and help get you started. All right, so what I want you to do is head on over to herpalert.com. I already have it set up for you. Don't you just love the name Herpalert? I think it's great. What I love about this website, it's super simple, super clean, really easy just to get started. So click get started. Click get, I was combining both words. All right, so if you're a new patient, which in this case we are because we're wondering about our diagnosis, we'd go on ahead and hit get started. And there's a couple intake questions that you're gonna wanna fill out. You're gonna wanna do your very, very best to fill them out completely, because the more information you provide your doctor, the better they are gonna be at diagnosing and helping you get the right support that you need with whatever's going on at this point. So is this your first outbreak? Let's go on ahead and say, is this your first outbreak? Yes. Where on the body? I'll just put my vagina. When did the symptoms start? I'm gonna say they start within the last 12 hours, which is gonna be really key, and that's really the benefit here about Herpalert is you don't have to wait for your doctor, you don't have to feel uncomfortable about going in, is their availability in the clinic, waiting in the line, all those things. So you can just, this is great. You can just do this right here from your phone or your desktop. All right, what symptoms are you currently experiencing? All right, so like I said, you wanna fill out as much as you can so that the doctor can definitely know if it is or is not herpes. So I'm gonna go with, I have sores, I don't have a skin rash, I have blisters, I have tingling, I'm not itching, I don't see ulcers, I don't see scabs, I am in pain, I feel like I have the flu. My lymph nodes are definitely swollen. I don't have pain when I urinate, but I'm fatigued, definitely. And then there's an option here to put any other signs or symptoms that you may be having. So that's really great if you have something different. All right, and then do you have the kidney or liver condition that prevents you from taking prescriptions or medication? Nope. Do you have any known allergies to prescription medications? Yes, I actually do. I'm allergic to penicillin. I don't know how to spell that. I didn't spell that right. There we go. Penicillin. That's something you never have to spell. Are you currently pregnant? No. Do you have any major or relevant medical conditions that a physician should be aware of? I am going to hit no, but I bet if I hit yes, and it does, it gives an option here to put in. So you could say like stroke. Let me spell that right. S-T-R-O-K-E. All right. So I'm just going to put things in so that we can fill this out as much as possible. Are you taking any prescription medications? You know what? Why don't I put yes and put birth control? Are you taking any other over-the-counter medications? No. Have you previously taken a prescription medication for herpes? No. Is there any additional information you'd like the physician to be aware of? Nope. Thanks. Please provide your email. And let's hit next. All right, this feature I really love because, as you know, one of the things when your doctor goes, well, what's your pharmacy? And you're like, I don't know, it's on the corner of this and that. It's just the one right there in the Vons or the Safeway or whatever. But this is great. You can put in your zip code. It'll automatically populate where it is. And then I'm gonna put in CVS as the pharmacy I want them to search for. They're gonna search for my zip code, and here we go. It's gonna pull up a list of pharmacies that are in my zip code. I'm gonna go ahead and pick one, whichever one I use, and hit next. And it's gonna ask me to fill in my name. So I am Alexandra Harbushka. My date of birth, just going ahead and put something in here. Let's see, 1985, and I am a female, and we're gonna put my phone number in. So let's just do 8675309. Who doesn't love that number? You're gonna have it stuck in your head now. All right, let's hit next. And this is great because it gives you an option to upload your picture or call on. There's no photo required if you don't feel comfortable and you really want to talk to the physician. You can call an expert. But the great thing here about take a picture, you can use the camera or you can upload. I'm going to go ahead and use a camera here. I'm going to smile. Oh, I didn't smile. That's okay. That's fine. And let's hit review. Okay, so here's what my cost is going to come to. I'm going to go on ahead and use PayPal. I feel that's just my personal preference of what I want to use. And it logged me in because it remembered me. And boom, here we go. I'm going to agree, continue. Make sure I fill in my billing information. And submit. Oh, I have to review. Make sure you agree to the terms. And submit. Sink in. And yay! Okay, so you're gonna get a token number which is unique to you. I'm gonna go ahead and copy it right now so make sure we have it. What happened is I get a text message from Herpalert saying, hey, here's your token number. You can, and then the communication begins and then the diagnosis occurs and then boom, your prescription is filled to the pharmacy that you picked out. So it is like streamlined as fast as possible as it could possibly be for us. So now if you want to go back and see your status, you could hit get started again, provide your token number, which I copy pasted, and it has my patient portal letting me know that everything is pending. It has my date of service. It has all that information there for the doctors at Herpalert. All right. I don't think I told you that there's a promo code for Life with Herpes. So go to herpalert.com and you're gonna wanna use the promo code Life with Herpes. Obviously super simple since you are watching Life with Herpes, but go ahead and use that. You will save some money and you'll get right in. So cannot wait for you guys to try this out and see how simple it is. All right, see you all in the next episode.